Do you ever get fed up with being told that as a parent you need to practice self-care? You know, it's a really nice idea, but the reality is we're juggling a huge amount of different jobs, different ways of thinking. We're having to switch gears from maybe work into organising activities, to cleaning up some mess off the floor, to making sure that everybody's schedules interact well with one another. And the reality is that as an adult who's providing care for a dependent, their needs do come first. Uh, that there are basic needs that they have to stay alive and to survive and develop into healthy, happy people. So to tell us parents to invest in more self-care is it's received in probably a mix of different feelings around it. You know, it's really normal to roll your eyes and go, yeah, well, that would be lovely if I had the time, or even to feel resentful. Yet that's for people who have more resources than me, for example. However, we know we experience the results of not taking care of ourselves, and taking care of ourselves, self-care, is not just about having a bubble bath or lighting a candle. It's really taking time for ourselves to be heard by other people, to be supported, to not feel alone, to actually be able to engage with the fun things in life, which is only really possible when we're not completely filled up right to the top with our responsibilities and obligations. So how do we do this? Well, first of all, we surround ourselves by people who will constantly say to us, how are you looking after yourself? You need to come first sometimes as well. It's actually okay to let them just sit, playing with their toys or watching TV or whatever your particular way of giving children their own time. It's okay to let them be bored. It's okay to let them occupy themselves, even if it's just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Go into a room by yourself, shut the door, lock the door, as long as everybody's safe for a few minutes. Just that act of closing the door, of locking the door. In the bathroom, for example, how many parents still don't shut the door? Just to have that time to yourself is okay. And we need to be reminded of this as parents. We do become so attuned to focusing on our children's needs that we do forget, and so we do need reminding. And that's part of the purpose of our parent support group, is to provide a safe, welcoming, supportive space where we can encourage you with the choices that you're making, and just remind you that you do need to put yourself first sometimes. It's okay to put yourself first sometimes. And the benefits of this will be seen in your parenting. We all know this, and we may experience this after finally being persuaded to go out with a friend and spend some just relaxing time and feeling better for a few days after. But we need that constant, regular top up of somebody else mirroring back to us the need to think about ourselves and our own well-being. And so if you're interested in being supported in our group, come to look at our website. We have some more information there about our drop-in group, parent support group for parents on Mondays at Ledbury Children's Centre, and we'd love to see you there, and to encourage you to think about what you need as a parent, as a person, so you can be more fulfilled in yourself, which will have a beneficial impact on your parenting as well.